The right for gay and lesbian couples to say "I do." It's a hot-button issue across the nation and, of course, right here in our own state, as two organizations are now taking the issue to courts. ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard joins us live in our newsroom tonight. And Kimberly, the two lawsuits were filed against Cook County Clerk today. Is that right?
That's right, Marianne, and that's because more than 25 same-sex couples applied for marriage licenses in Chicago. They were denied. Now, nearly a year after state law recognizing civil unions took effect, gay couples are saying that's not enough, and they've got a team of lawyers to back them up.
I met Bert when I was 22 years old.
To their family, friends, and neighbors, this happy couple will always be Bert and Lee.
Bert and Lee, Bert and Lee, Bert
and Lee.
Their 30-year anniversary is just around the bend. But other than love, they have no bands to make it official, just a civil union recognized by the state. They say while it's more than they had last year, it still leads to more questions instead of a sense of security and validity.
Those are the kinds of questions that keep coming up, and we find them at the doctor's office or at the dentist's office when we fill out our forms.
And now, instead of saying "I do," more than 25 gay couples are saying civil unions aren't enough.
It doesn't convey the dignity that marriage conveys, and it doesn't convey the love and commitment that our couples have for each other and for their children.
Karen Sheely of the American Civil Liberties Union of Illinois is taking on the case of 9 gay couples. She's joined in her cause by 16 more couples, backed by Lambda Legal. They're all demanding the law against gay marriage be reversed, something Zach Wickman of the Catholic Conference of Illinois knew was coming.
Everybody knew, even the proponents would agree, that when they pursued the civil unions law, it was a stepping stone to what they wanted, which was what they would call equality under the law.
But Wickman says giving gays the right to wed is against what the church believes in.
To us, obviously, marriage exists first in nature as a union between a man and a woman and the ideal conditions for raising children.
But some of these couples say they're raising children, happy children, and it's not up to the church or the government to tell them what makes a family. We're told it could take years for the lawsuit to make it through the court, and that's because when either side is ruled against, they'll likely be to appeal. But officials say they're expecting the lawsuit to eventually make it with Illinois Supreme Court. Live in the newsroom, Kimberly Howard, ABC News Channel 20.
Kimberly, thanks a lot. And both the Catholic Conference of Illinois and the attorneys behind this lawsuit agree that they'd all rather see lawmakers change the current law as opposed to handling it in the courts.